picture is taken just before the building went down, and I can't see any fires here, I must say. So we have to conclude the fires in Building-7 were small and random. Now, NIST does not make any attempt, actually, to hide what their enterprise is, what they have to do. The challenge was to determine if a fire-induced floor system failure could occur in WTC-7 under ordinary building contents fire. They are out to prove that Building-7, or to make probable that Building-7 could go down due to fire. And they know that this is a challenge because failure of the floor beam in the fire is a rare event, and so they know that this has never happened before or after. And still, they claim that it happened 3 times on the same day. Now, the probability for this to happen 3 times on the same day, an event which has never happened before, is very, very low. And in my opinion, and many others, they do a poor job. Now I present you the actual mechanism, the mechanics of the event according to NIST. And you might observe in the video I showed, the third video I showed you, the one taken long distance from Midtown Manhattan. You can see that there's a penthouse on the roof. The eastern penthouse, which went down before the rest of the building, and so the collapse is initiated by a kink in this penthouse. So the model, the mechanical model, has to account for this. Now, here we have a little problem about east, west, and northeast, because the picture you just saw was from the north side. And this is the ground floor system, and this is the south side. You have to use your imagination. The penthouse with the kink is about the column 79. This is the north side, this is the south side. You view the building from the north side, and you saw this corner here, the penthouse is above column 79. And NIST now proposed that there was a fire on the 12th floor, which heated the floor beams under the 13th floor. And these are these horizontal beams going here. And we know that when something gets hot, it expands. So they suggest that the floor beams here is expanding, pushing the girder, connecting the 79th column and the 44th perimeter column up here off its seats so that it fell down 3, 4, 5, 6 floors, taking the other floors with them, which meant that column 79 lost its sidewalls support, lateral support, and it started bending and went down. And when column 75 went down, column 80 and column 81 also had lost their sidewalls support, started bending and would go down. And when they had went down, the whole rest of the center, the spread, progressive collapse is what they call it. So the whole interior of the building went down, and then the perimeter, the shell, the hollow, what we see, came down after the interior had fallen down. I'll go into details with this. This was just a summary. Now this is the floor beams here, pushing the girder here off its seats. And this is a picture from the NIST report, where we have to imagine that the fire up here on the 12th floor is heating this connection here. It's fell down. Column 79 starts bending, then column 80 starts bending, and everything is falling down. They call it, the floor is kind of pancaking all the way down. Now NIST does not make experiments. They barely make observations. I didn't do this. I would rather have the lights up, actually. Okay, yeah, thanks. NIST doesn't make calculations. They do